What if I told you that the spirals in a pine cone are actually solved equations waiting to be decoded? Look closely at nature. It feels beautifully random. But if you actually count these spirals, you'll start hitting the exact same numbers over and over again: 5, 8, 13, 21. By applying basic algebra, we can prove that nature's most complex patterns aren't accidental. Today, we are bridging the gap between organic biology and math. I'm going to show you the exact, simple formulas that govern the world around us. Let's decode the hidden code of life. When we look at a sunflower, we immediately think of art, but nature doesn't care about aesthetics. It cares about efficiency. This isn't random beauty, it's functional engineering. Think about the problem every plant faces. A plant needs to grow, pack in as many seeds or leaves as possible, and maximize its exposure to sunlight. But it has to do this while expanding outward from one central point. If a plant grows too rigidly, it blocks its own sunlight. If it grows too chaotically, it wastes space. This creates a conflict between chaotic biological growth and the rigid precision of mathematics. To solve this, nature uses a basic algebraic rule of growth. It treats life's expansion as a predictable, reproducible variable. To understand how a sunflower builds itself, we start with a recursive sequence, the Fibonacci sequence. The rule is simple. Every number is just the sum of the two numbers before it. But how does a plant turn a list of numbers into a perfect spiral? It looks at the ratio between them. Let's divide each number by the one before it to see what happens as the numbers get bigger. Notice how the answers are starting to hover around the exact same value? If we carry this out to infinity using algebra, it leads us to a single perfect quadratic equation. When you solve this equation for its positive root, you get an exact, unchanging number. This is phi, otherwise known as the golden ratio. It is nature's ultimate blueprint for packing things tightly. Now let's turn this math into actual biology. How does a sunflower use 1.618? It translates this ratio into a rotation angle. A full circle is 360 degrees. If you divide 360 degrees by our golden ratio, 1.618, you get an angle of roughly 137.5 degrees. But how does a fixed angle turn into a curving spiral? Think of it as a step and a push. Every time a new seed takes a 137.5 degree step, the older seeds are pushed outward because this angle is tied directly to the golden ratio. The seeds move outward at an exponentially growing rate. The path of any single seed moving outward perfectly traces a golden spiral. The plant isn't drawing curves and it isn't counting. The golden angle is simply the instruction, and the golden spiral is the beautiful visual result of life's expansion. By turning exactly 137.5 degrees before sprouting the next seed, the plant ensures that no two seeds ever line up perfectly. They pack together with maximum density, leaving absolutely zero wasted space. Because of this constant mathematical step, interlocking spirals naturally appear. If you count the clockwise spirals versus the counterclockwise spirals in a sunflower, you will always get consecutive Fibonacci numbers, like 34 and 55. The plan isn't doing math, it's just executing a growth formula. What looks like a poetic mystery is actually a masterclass in functional algebraic engineering. Nature's immense complexity follows predictable, reproducible mathematical laws. The next time you walk outside, you aren't just looking at biology. You are looking at a living, breathing equation that solved itself millions of years ago. If you want to keep decoding the hidden math of our universe, make sure to hit